Freddie, he's done all he can do now.
Over 90 caps for Bafana Bafana. His experience is going to be keen. Advice to the keepers: stay on your feet for as long as possible. Let the taker make the decision. Makes it difficult for the penalty take. He has that presence. He has that presence when he's in goal. And you can hear the stadium already vibrating. KHUNE, 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 they're calling his name.
All right, they're chanting for ITUMELENG KHUNE, and it looks like it'll be KHUNE versus Mendieta up first. It's a penalty shootout for a place in the MTN8 semi-finals, and to talk us through it, here are the commentators.
So the Argentine against South Africa's most capped goalkeeper, 91 appearances for Bafana Bafana. Back in the goal for KAIZER Chiefs after a year and 13 days. Can he turn himself into an instant hero, 35-year-old ITUMELENG KHUNE? Junior Mendieta has the pressure of the first kick, but Stellenbosch perhaps the advantage of the first kick as well. Because if you get this in, then Chiefs are playing catch-up. Mendieta against KHUNE, and it is Stellenbosch who are in the lead.
That's the confidence builder, the first penalty. All the pressure now on the second kicker. Exactly what he wanted to do, side netting. Great penalty from Mendieta.
Cole Alexander will be handed the responsibility of KAIZER Chiefs' first kick. Mendieta has done his business for the afternoon. And now Lee Langerveldt also back in the side. He only managed 6 matches last year, had quite a bit of injury concerns. Also vastly experienced. Cole Alexander sends him the wrong way, and it's 1-1. 5 kicks apiece, and if it still needed sudden death.
A confident one from Cole Alexander. Steps up as a senior player, sends Langerveldt the wrong direction.
Busted to take the third kick, and already the gamesmanship begins now. KHUNE having a few words with him before making his way back onto his line. Big responsibility for the young fullback. Looking to deliver with the left foot. Busted in against KHUNE, second kick for Stellenbosch, taking his time. KHUNE sent the wrong way, and Busted gives him a bit of verbals afterwards as well, and KHUNE can only smile about it.
Yeah, I love the way he just stayed calm, didn't rush. A bit of a stutter with a run-up.
Watch his hand here, just tells KHUNE, steady son.
Wasn't having any of that.
100% delivery so far. And Keegan Dolly, who would ordinarily be one of the considered set-piece takers for KAIZER Chiefs, were we in open play. He's got a gorgeous left foot as well. Up against Langerveldt. He's going to power it, and he's going to power it past the goalkeeper, who went the right way.
As he normally does, he just looked over to KHUNE and said, save one. Save one. A side shuffle, chose his spot. Bottom right, no chance for Langerveldt. Just the power beating Lee Langerveldt. There's the celebration from the bench from Mulawandam Matoho, who we haven't seen for a while either. Nice that he was back on the bench. Now Ngaga, and a bit of showmanship here now, gamesmanship I should say, with the experienced KHUNE. He's got a little smile on his face. He knows the tricks at this level. Now Ngaga, a little bit of a showman on the field. Is this going to be a showy penalty? It's a simple one. Nicely done. Yep, he made that look so easy. With a smile to add. Not a long run up. Pretty close to the ball. Knew what he wanted to do. Calmly slotted from Ngaga.
Kosipile Ngobo came on as a second half substitute. Had One effort on goal with the left foot, which was rather tame. Lee Langerfeldt will now do pretty much the same as what KHUNE did, and exchange a few words there too. What's the impact on the youngster? This is going to be another left-footed penalty as well. When last did we see 3 successive left-footed penalties in the shootout? Novo sends Langerfeldt the wrong way. Job done.
Yeah, made that look easy, didn't he? As calm as ever, the youngster steps up, straight down the middle. That's brave.
Dino van Rooyen, who found the back of the net against KAIZER Chiefs in their last league meeting here in April, when Stellenbosch won by a goal to 0. Back to the right footers. Oh, that's a poor penalty. Very, very poor. What was he thinking there? KHUNE makes the save. KAIZER Chiefs have the advantage.
He used the instep, and press from above seems to be answered. Instep straight to the ball, not from an angle, and ITUMELENG comes out tops. What a save!
There's a full stretch there from KHUNE. That's the reaction from his teammates, and the advantage is now with KAIZER Chiefs. Nange will take their 4th one. If he scores this, they go in the lead, and they'll need just one more to book their semi-final place. He's up against his old side, Nange. Up against Langerfeldt. He puts that in the back of the net, and Chiefs edge closer to the semi-finals. They need one more successful kick. In fact, if KHUNE saves this one, they'll be through.
And that was ice cool from Nange. So difficult to come up a 4 against a former teammate. And he certainly made sure of that one, Nange.
Looks as if the Congolese Likuta has been given the task of taking the last of Stellenbosch's 5. So he must score this. Chiefs have that advantage. Likuta up against KHUNE to go with the left foot as well, and that's saved too, and KAIZER Chiefs are through. They have won here and advance